A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Today, we have an NFC fighting store between the New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons. To kick off, here's Riley Patterson. And we're underway in Atlanta. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Uno more. Hey, T. What's that? Why, Tony?
Stroud in the air to start us off. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They get an even 10 on that play. And that is good enough for Atlanta first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
Throwing again, it's Stroud. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
What? 18. Where's the hot?
Here's Stroud again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
18. What's that? Hey, Uno. 11. Bucky. Hey, south.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Downfield to DK. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Well, that right there, partner, that is not a team who looks like it is a steep underdog. That is exactly the type of start they needed. And gotta imagine being in their old building might be playing a part in it.
Yeah, and we know that home field advantage really benefits the defense more than the offense. As an offense, you just want to do your part. You want to light the fire and let those fans really let their voice be heard. Should benefit their defense immensely.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
18 Cardinal, Cougar 19. 19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Airing it out to start this drive. Buys time, rolling right. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, so he's just going to hurl this one away. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
19, 18, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Trap 60, trap 60. Mustang 19.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Dragon 60.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. This is ahead for about 5. That's Baron Browning who makes the stop. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
70 Timber, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. And even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Saints 1st down.
Okay, ready?
It's a gain of 10. 1st down,
79.
Saints.
19, 18. Ready?
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Pioneers. Ready, ready?
Dropping back to throw. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
19. Trap 60, trap 60.
From the red zone now. Right back to Shakir. This is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal.
18 Cardinal, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints finish off their opening drive. Well, we all knew who that final pass was going to go to. That entire drive really ran through him, and it continued all the way to 6.
Kind of became clear, right? After the 2nd or 3rd catch, somebody this defense overlooked in their game plan, and it took exactly one series to exploit it. Now, offensively, call it till they stop it.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Bayshul Tootin now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
11.
From the gun, Stroud. Gets it through the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Giving him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's a Falcon first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Why, Tony?
First down throw by Stroud. He's trying to push the field. Has it down close. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons just need 2 snaps to steal a lead.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Saints 7. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10.
Saints to the line now. First and 10.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. Panther 80. 70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19. Panther 11. 70 Ranger.
Trying to throw this from the gun. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
A gain of 15. First down, New Orleans.
Chop 60. Go.
They're going to try and throw it here. Completed over the middle. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Throwing from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Still sticking with the passing game. Going deep here for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a 1-point game. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown.
The kicker on for the
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line. This is our last play of the quarter.
Tony.
Right, Tony. Left. Hey, uno. Rock to the right. Rock to the right. Look to hot. Hey, uno more. Hey, south.
First down, Stroud. And they're able to take him down, and that sack is how we're going to end our first quarter of play. So that's one quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They have second down behind the sticks.
18. White Tony.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. One towards running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing third down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Speed left. Hey, uno more.
On third and long, it's Stroud. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Ready? Hawk 70, 19, 18, pioneer. Ready?
Quickly out it goes to Shakir. And he's tackled for a short gain. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Get it! Cougar 19! Mustang 19! Warrior 70! 70 Ranger!
He's going to throw this one. Catch made left side by Judy. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this fourth down.
60.
Shakir in motion right. They'll throw for it. That one's caught. Judy has it. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That was a big 3-yard gain because it, instead of a turnover on downs, partner, it gets him a first.
First and 10 at the
Come on.
23-yard line.
19 Tiger. Hawk 70, Trap 50. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Shakir with the grab. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Red. Cowboy 80.
Mitchell up the middle. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Viking 18. 60 Viking, 60 Panther 11.
option. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though, didn't he, Bronk? It's a gain of 5, third down coming up. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he won't get back to the line, Bronk. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half. Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. The kick by Patterson is good. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Here comes Williams on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Oh, ready? Why Tony? Tony, rock. Oh, bro. 19 Texas. Eleven.
Stroud to throw on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. And Stroud gets him the first with a slide down at the end of it. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
And the Falcons, 1st down.
All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. He puts some juice on a deep throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. He is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
118. What's that? Hey, south. Hey.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons get some late points and the lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring into a defense. Other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
1st and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
19, target. 19. Stop the Ranger. Go.
They'll throw to start the drive. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They were looking for him again, Bronk, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch. But then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
Mitchell on the carry. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Saints 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Saints.
Again, this is Mitchell. Look at this, 9 yards on a nice 1st down run. The Saints calling for a timeout. It's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
10 yards on the pickup.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
Practice, trigger 19. Ready, right?
Here's Mitchell again. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get some late points and the lead.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints push their lead to 3.
Falcons 41.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. Escapes the pocket. And Stroud gets him the first with a slide down at the end of it. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
And the Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. This one to Williams out left side. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
18, what's up? White zone, Buggy.
To the air, Stroud. Wow, wide open here, complete. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. This one's caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
18, what's up?
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. And cut to the end zone for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take the lead just before halftime. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons take a 4-point lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Got this, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
On the ready.
Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
18, 5 here. 19, 5 here. 9, ready.
He'll throw it. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. And the Falcons are stopped on that return, so that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. No, you're not seeing things incorrectly, folks. You do not need glasses. They are, in fact, lining up to punt on first down. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Oh, ready? Go, go. 18. Okay. 11. Go. Why, Tony? Buggy.
An early jump of the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand.
Look at hot. Tony, Mikey Texas. Hey, Uno Mars.
First down throw by Stroud. Finds him over the middle. Continuing to move past the 45. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 22. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Hey, Uno. 11.
From the gun, Stroud. Forced out to his right. Downfield to DK. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. He'll get an even 40 out of that one. And that's a Falcon first down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10.
18. Look at hot. 19 Texas.
From the red zone now. Go left side, and St. Brown has it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 2-yard line.
Second down again to Newton. That's not the way you want to go. Wrong way there. The push sends him backwards to the 6. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Stroud now on third. And they will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons push their lead further to start the half. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons drive their lead to 11.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
There was no business decision being made there, Kate. He knew his responsibility to the team. He was the last line of defense. No getting out of the way. Not for that kicker. He was making sure that was not going the whole way back. Not on his account.
We've set it down from 37.
76, second pirate. Let's go now.
Working now from the gun. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints cut the lead down to 4.
35. Saints 31.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Tootin now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. At 18. What's up? Why Tony? 19 Texas. Up. Get him. Let the hot. Speed left. 19 Texas.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. There he goes again. And he gets this down near the 30.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
South. Under.
First down, Stroud. Short pass brought in. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
That's another Falcons first down.
All right.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Under. 11.
Stroud. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons now lead by 10. As he naps another touchdown, Brock, I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this the point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have one touchdown today are coming over you and saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kay. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence in the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. Making some progress here. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Viking 18. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18 Rattler.
Throwing from the gun here. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Looking quickly here.
Cougar 19.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 49.
Looking to throw here. Hauled in by Musgrave. And he's taken down at the 30. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says two things in every production meeting. Number one, well, we got to stop the run. And number two, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
The give now to Mitchell. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Viking 18. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Eagles, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Let's go.
Left side into the hands of Shakir. And this winds up a short gain to the 29. Julian Love bringing that one to an end.
19 Wyatt. Buffalo 18.
3rd and long for him here. Finds Pittman, complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
19.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, New Orleans.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Slot man's in motion right. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
And this is Mitchell. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's the Saints' ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Go! Cougar 19. Panther 60, Panther 60.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. All twitched up. They were ready to get it on 3rd and inches, but now a much different situation awaiting them after that false start. It's 3rd and 5 for them after the penalty.
Come on. Hawk 7, 9, trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11.
And he's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints now within 1 score in the 4th. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Ready,
So here are the
break.
Saints facing a consequential two-point attempt.
The Saints will line up for the two-point conversion.
Check the Eagles. Ready.
And they get the two-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now.
42. Saints.
Critical two-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A three-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there. But get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Falcons take over first and 10. And they're on 24-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
Oh, boy.
Hey, south. Hey, Uno Mars. 11.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Throw complete to Williams. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that's a Falcon first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
Oh, ready. 18. That's it. Be ready. Look the hot. Hey.
Stroud to throw on first down. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. 18. What's that? 19 Texas. Speed left. 2 jet. Hey, Uno. Bucky. White Tony. Hey, south. Hey, Uno Mars.
To the air, Stroud. Finds his back complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back, I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
So first down from the 41.
All right. 11. Look the hot. 19 Texas. Hey, Uno. Big in. Under. Bucky. White Tony. Hey, south. Hey, Uno Mars.
Again, Stroud. Caught by his back. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Falcon first down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
19 Texas.
Stroud throwing here on first. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Let's go. 19. That's it. Hey. Button. Why Tony? Hey, south. Hey, Uno Mars.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. He's got it near the 8. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Look the hot. 19 seconds.
From the red zone on 1st. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Chimere Dike, the one he was looking for. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
19 seconds. Here we go. 18.
Throwing again, it's Stroud. And cut in the end zone for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons making a 9-point advantage. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons make it a 10-point ball game.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
19 Tiger.
Shakir in motion right. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Completed over the middle. And this one does not go far. Goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line.
19 Tiger. 18. Panther 11. Buffalo 18.
2nd down pass play coming. Has a man downfield. It's Pittman. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Saints 1st down.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Eagles. 60 Mavericks. Cup 19. 18 Rattlers.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Viking 18. Purple 80. County Lions. Dragon 60. 70 Rangers.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. And his pass is going to fall incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Here we go. Hawk 70. Trap 60.
Throwing now. And the Falcons are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Oh, hey. 18. South.
Zone read. I'll give it to Tootin. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that is good enough for Atlanta. First down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll go again here with Tootin. And this run is going to push it inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Tootin gets it from the gun. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
So the Falcons defend their building and take the win at home. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for them this year, but at least they were able to rally together here in this final week and close the campaign out with a victory.
Yeah, you know, once those playoffs are out of the picture, your focus really becomes building some hope for next season, ending things on a good note and getting people excited about your tape and what's to come in the future. And in this win, we certainly saw some of those moments that make me excited to see them chase the playoffs next season.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.